What's good, guys? Welcome back to another episode of GNG News. I picked up two booster packs today. One is Sword and Shield, which is the base, and the other is Sword and Shield Rebel Clash, which is the first expansion from the Sword and Shield set, which is the latest generation of Pokemon cards. You will notice that a lot of these cards you would have seen if you have Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield for the Nintendo Switch or the Nintendo Switch Lite. If you stick around until the end of the video, I'll be giving away not one but both of the code cards inside both of these packs that can be used for the Pokemon trading card game online, and it can also be used in ultrasun, ultramoon, sun and moon via scanning the QR scan code. If you like Pokemon, you want to go to www.pokemon.com to check out all their latest and greatest products. And if you want me to do more videos like this in the future, go and follow me over on Twitter at general_music_vote on the polls that I put up, and you never know, I might do another Pokemon opening video very soon. I've got a few different things to open up today. In the next video I've got to open up this SanDisk memory cards. I've also got a stealth twin charging dock to open up as well, so I've got a couple of bits and pieces that I still need to open and set up. So first of all, with these two packs to open up, I think I'm going to start off by opening up the Sword and Shield first, and then we'll move on to the Rebel Clash. As I said, stick around to the end of the video and I'll be giving away both of the code cards. And I'll be uploading some gameplay later this evening, either of Crash Team Racing, Warzone, or Rocket League, as Leechy B should be popping around later on this evening. So, without further ado, let's get into this. So first pack I'm going to open up will be the Sword and Shield pack, which is this one just here, which has one of the league legendaries, and it says, welcome to the Gala region, meet more than a dozen powerful new Pokemon V, including the legendary Zancian and Zamazenta, and some like Stonejourner and Snorlax that can even evolve into enormous powerful VMAX Pokemon for even more power. You'll also find your first partners, Grookey, Scorbunny and Sobble, who are the fire, grass and water starters for the Gala region. These little cuties like Wooloo and Yamper, and a handful of familiar Pokemon in their new Galarian forms. Catch up with a new generation in the Pokemon TCG Sword and Shield expansion. And obviously we have the Rebel Clash pack also to open up. So let's see what we get. I'm hoping we can pull something decent. That'd be nice. So green code card for this pack today. As I said, stick around to the end of the video and we will open that bad boy up.
I reckon you'll pull a fire card.
You reckon I'll pull a fire card? Right, so this is from the Sword and Shield pack. So I'm going to leave that by there. I'm going to open this one up as well, just to see what code card we got. And as I said, if you like Pokemon, you want to go to www.pokemon.com to check out all of the latest and greatest products. Oh, this code card's green and white. So this one has something decent inside of it. So two code cards now to give away. This is from the Rebel Clash pack. This one has a green and white code card. And these from the Sword and Shield pack, and they have a green code card. So I guess without further ado, we better get into looking at what cards we got. You thought that we were going to pull a fire type, but which pack do you think we're going to pull a fire type? A Rebel Clash or Sword and Shield?
Both.
You want to? Okay, fine. I think the card that we pull will be a water type. Ready? Let's do this. First card is Pornard, 70 health points, and that is a metal type Pokemon. It has a dex entry of 724, and it's a sharp blade Pokemon with two moves, one of Cut Up, which does 10, and the other of Metal Claw, which does 20. Then we have Scorbunny, which is a fire type Pokemon, which is obviously the fire type starter for Sword and Shield and the Galarian region Pokemon. As I said, 60 health points, being a fire type. Dex entry of 813, one move of Amber, which does 30. Then we have Nickit, which is basically a fox, which just looks like a... Look at it. Nickit. And this is a fox Pokemon, and it's a thief type Pokemon. Just looks like Swiper no swiping from Dora the Explorer. 70 health points, and that's a darkness type. Dex entry of 827, and it has a move of Instigate. Then we have Chinchou, which has 70 health points, being an electric type. Dex entry of 170. It's an angular Pokemon with one move of Gentle Slap. Then we have Diglett, which is a Gen 1 Pokemon, being a rock type with 60 health points. It's a mobile Pokemon. It has a Dex entry of 50, and it has one move of Scratch. And we were both wrong, because on this pack, the shiny card that we got was a Ferroseed. And a Ferroseed is a metal type. This is a clay animation. If you actually look at this, someone's actually made this out of Play-Doh. And they've just taken a picture of it. That's really cool. Dex entry of 597, and it has one move of roll up, which does 10. And then we have Graplock, whatever that is. Graplock. It looks like Craplock. It evolves from a Clobberpuss. 130 health points. It is a Jiu-Jitsu Pokemon, so it's a fighting octopus, and it's a rock type. It has one move of Octolock and another move of Tough Swing, which does 130. That is probably one of the worst Pokemon designs I've seen in a little while. Water type energy, followed up by trainer item Pal Pad, and then last but not least we have trainer item Citrus Berry and Quillfish, and I actually like Quillfish. So out of this pack we didn't really pull anything decent. We had a Quillfish, trainer item Citrus Berry, trainer item Pal Pad, a water energy card, Graplock, Diglett, Chinchou, Nickit, a Score Bunny, Pornard, and the card that we pulled for today from this pack was none other than a Ferroseed. So that's the first pack, and we also got that green code card from the Sword and Shield pack. Last but certainly not least, we have the Sword and Shield Rebel Clash pack to open up. And let's see what cards we pulled from this one. Abby thought that we were going to pull a fire type card. She was wrong on the first one. I thought we were going to pull a water type card. I was wrong on the first one. I'm going to say water type again. I know Abby said fire type again as well on the other pack. So let's hopefully see if we can pull a fire type card or a water type card out of these 10 cards. And like I said, stick around to the end of the video and I will give away these 2 TCGO official Pokemon code cards. So, without further ado, let's get into this. Leave a like on this video as well, as it helps me out a ton, and it means that I will do more Pokemon videos if I have quite a few likes on these videos. So let's get into this. And the first card today is a Phantom with 60 health points. It has a Dex entry of 708. It is a Stump Pokemon with 2 moves, one of Dark Guidance and the other of Seed Bomb, which does 30. After a lost child perished in the forest, their spirit possessed a tree stump, causing the spirit's rebirth as this Pokemon. That's quite deep. Galarian Farfetch'd. I didn't believe there should be a Galarian version of Farfetch'd. I believe its original form was all that it needed, but we do have a Galarian Farfetch'd. 80 health points, being a rock type, and it is a wild duck Pokemon with 2 moves, one of Pierce and the other of Rock Smash. The Farfetch of the Gala region are brave warriors, and they wield thick, tough leeks in battle. Damn. And now we have a Squavet, which is a cheeky Pokemon. It looks like a squirrel, to be honest. 70 health points, and that's a normal type. Dex entry of 819. It has 2 moves, one of Tackle and the other is Bite. Found throughout the Gala region, this Pokemon becomes uneasy if its cheeks are ever completely empty of berries. It's just a fat little squirrel rat Pokemon thing. Oh, Galarian Mr. Mime, which is actually a water type, which is a dancing Pokemon with a Dex entry of 122. It has 2 attacks, one of Icy Wind and the other of Triple Spin. 80 health points, as I said. Its talent is tap dancing. It can also manipulate temperatures to create a floor of ice, which this Pokemon can kick up to use as a barrier. That's pretty cool. And we have a Caterpie, which is obviously a worm type Pokemon from Generation 1, being Dex entry of 10, 50 health points, being a grass type. has an ability of adaptive evolution. This Pokemon can evolve during your first turn or the turn you play. It has a move of Gnaw. For protection, it releases a horrible stench from the antenna on its head to drive away enemies. And then you actually were right. We got a fire type.
Oh,
And it was a shiny.
And a water.
No, it was just a fire type.
Oh.
So we got a Magma, which is a Generation 1 Pokemon. That's actually quite a cool animation for the art of the card. Has 2 moves, one of Heat Breath and the other of Punch. Dex entry 126, Generation 1 Pokemon. It is a Spitfire Pokemon, obviously being a fire type. Its entire body is burning when it breathes. The temperature rises when it sneezes. Flames shoot out. Ooh, nice. It's actually a decent card. So we got a Duraludon. 130 health points, being a alloy Pokemon. Dex entry of 884. 2 moves, one of Metal Sharpener and the other of Power Beam. Its body resembles polished metal and it's both lightweight and strong. The only drawback is that it rusts easily. Okay.
It's like a rusty now.
Yeah. Water type energy once again. Electroid, Generation 1 Pokemon with 90 health points, obviously being an electric type. Shout out to Mr. Pro. I'm good, man. How are you? Obviously, it's a ball type Pokemon. 2 attacks, one of Rolling Attack and the other of Orb Collector. It stores an overflowing amount of electric energy inside its body. Even a small shock makes it explode. Then we have Beware, evolution of Stuffle. 140 health points, being a strong arm Pokemon with a deck entry of 760 with 2 moves, one of Big Throw and the other of Hammer Arm, which does 90. Once it accepts you as a friend, it tries to show its affection with a hug. Letting it do this is very dangerous and it could easily shatter your bones. And last but not least, we have a Palosland with 140 health points, being a Mystic type, also the evolution of Sandygast with 2 moves, one of Super Absorption, the other of Sand Sink, and a dex entry of 770. So it says in the bottom here, once it has whipped up a sandstorm to halt its opponents in their tracks, this terrifying Pokemon snatches away their vitality. So let me run through what we pulled today. So this was the Sword and Shield base pack. We didn't get anything decent out of the Sword and Shield base pack. We did pull one card, which was just a shiny Ferroseed, which isn't worth anything, but as I say, you've got to be in it in order to win it. So these were the cards, as I said, that we pulled from that very first pack. That was the pull from this pack. Now last but not least, we then obviously opened up a Sword and Shield Rebel Clash pack, and we got a Palossand, we got a Beware, Electroid, Water type Energy, Galarian Mr. Mime, Caterpie, Squavet, Galarian Farfetch, and a Phantom. And the 2 cards that we pulled, Abby rightly predicted that we were going to pull a Fire type card, which we did. We got this Fire type shiny Magma Generation 1, very happy with that. And last but not least, we got the Duraludon, 130 health points, very happy about that. So what you've all been waiting for, I'm now going to give away the code cards. So there are 2 code cards there. They can only be used once for Pokemon Trading Card Game online. So once each, these can be used. But if you want to use them for ultrasun, ultramoon, sun and moon, which are the last mainline Pokemon games that came out on the 2DS, 2DS XL, 3DS, and the 3DS XL, you can use them for island scans and they'll be able to be used once per day. So without further ado, let's get on with giving away these codes. So this is the first code. You need to go to www.pokemon.com/redeem or www.pokemon.com/TCGU. Input this code and leave a comment in the comment section down below once it has been used, as obviously I will not know if they have been used or not without you guys informing me. I have been told that the green and white code cards give you a better pull for the Pokemon Trading Card Game online. So yeah, that's the first code card on me completely for free. And now I'm going to give away the last one. And the exact same process, you need to go to www.pokemon.com/redeem or www.pokemon.com/TCGO. And here is the final code card. This is a green and white code card from Rebel Clash. So today we opened up a Sword and Shield and a Rebel Clash pack. 2 packs in total that we have opened up. And these are the code cards from both of them. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like on the video. The more likes I get on the video, the more chance that I will obviously do more Pokemon videos in the future. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on post notifications. If you're not a subscriber, you want to click all notifications. That way you'll be informed of everything that comes out on my channel each and every single day. And I will see you in another one very, very soon, where I will be opening up my memory card. Have a good one. See you soon.